my god, there's a rat. And we're getting run over by bikes. But that is an intro. He then snatched my phone out of my hand and continued.
It's just one of the most magical places.
We're back in Da Nang!
Woo! Yes, so welcome back to another video. Yes, we're back here in Da Nang. We were here earlier on in the year and we absolutely loved it here. So this week is all about settling back in and we are going to take you with us. First of all, we want to tell you a little bit about our experience last night when we arrived here in Da Nang.
So when we arrived in Da Nang International Airport, we grabbed our bags and stuff and we left the airport and we booked a Grab. So Grab, if you don't know, is basically Uber, but over in Asia. So we booked a Grab, went to the collection point, and there was a guy that was shouting at us, saying that he was our Grab driver. We went over to him, he then snatched my phone out of my hand and continued to go down the app, right to the bottom, press cancel booking, and then cancel, all before I could even get my phone back. And then he proceeded to say that we had to go with him and he was our Grab driver. So he cancelled our booking and then said that we had to go with him. At which point I snatched my phone back, gave him a bit of a screw face and was like, what is going on here? We're not being scammed. Then booked another Grab and we ended up going into the city on the second Grab, absolutely fine. However, we did see somebody behind us also get hit with the same scam. We thought that the guy might actually end up punching him because he was so angry, which I don't blame him. So that's just something to look out for when you arrive in Da Nang. If you book a Grab, make sure you go to the collection point, make sure you wait for the car, check the number plate which is on the Grab app as well, and you'll be absolutely fine. And definitely don't give your phone over to somebody that's saying they're your Grab driver when they don't even know that you've booked Grab at that point. So yeah, that's just a quick tip and something that happened to us yesterday.
Anyway, so now we are going to get some chores done. We're going to go and drop off our washing and going to go and buy some food. So let's go.
Let's go.
Navigating the food shops here in Da Nang wasn't quite as easy as it was in Thailand, and to be honest, it seems to be cheaper to eat out than buying the food at the shops, but I've missed cooking so much that I wanted to try and pick up a few bits.
The thing that is strange about these supermarkets is that the food and drink is on the top level, and then all of like toiletries, you know, laundry stuff, laundry detergent, toilet roll, shower gel, toothpaste is like a floor down. So you have to pay for all of your food, but then you have to come down to the next level and go through almost like another shop, even though it's the same shop, to go pick up your laundry detergent and then pay again here. That's what Lottie's doing over there. So it's a bit of a weird scenario, that, because it's kind of a bit annoying, but it is what it is. The chores are all done now. We are back from the shops. We've fully unloaded everything into our new little kitchen. It's a beautiful day outside here in Da Nang, so we're going to head to the beach for a quick walk.
One of the things that we absolutely love about Da Nang is this beachfront promenade. Right on the beach, you've got lots of cute little food stalls. It's all palm tree lined, it's very pretty, it's very well kept, well clean. When you go inside, it's maybe not quite as aesthetic. Like, you've got nice restaurants and things, but it just doesn't look as nice. But this beachfront is what makes it for us, and the beach is just that miles, I think, miles of long sandy beaches.
So I am off to my favourite cafe to do a bit of work. The Wi-Fi in the apartment is actually not too bad, which is great. So that means I'll probably spend most of my day working actually in the apartment. But the cafe working culture in Da Nang is really good. So the Wi-Fi's are solid, the coffees are amazing, and the environment's just really nice, quiet and peaceful. So it means you can do meetings and all sorts there. So that's the plan. Yeah, heading there now to do a bit of work.
So we've been working today. Tom went to a cafe to work, and now we've come back for our third meal here in Vietnam, to dinner, and we are back in the exact same place, our favourite spot, loving the beach.
So the reason why we come here all of the time is because it's just so cheap and the food is so good. I think it's some of the best vegan food we've ever had, and it's crazy cheap. So a meal each and a drink each will be around about £5, or maybe even slightly less than £5. So it's a no-brainer to eat out here.
And we just left the restaurant at 10 to, and it's now 7 minutes to. So that was a 3-minute walk to that restaurant. It's a no-brainer, really. Just picked up our big load of washing, 5.5 kilos to be exact. All of this cost to be washed, dried, folded, smells nice, etc. 130,000 dong, which on my currency calculator is £4. £4 for all of that. We dropped it yesterday afternoon and it was ready at 10 AM. I'm gonna drop this back at the flat, and then I'm going to head to a gym which is around the corner as well, just to see what the memberships are like and how much they are, and if I can get one for just like a month or a month and a half, then I'm going to do that as well. Bit of a chore day today. So one of the things that I noticed last time about Da Nang was that there aren't actually that many gyms around, certainly good gyms, any like Western style gyms I guess, which is probably a bit of a disappointment in such a big city, but I've never been to this one, so let's go and check it out. It's supposed to be one of the most popular ones here, so let's have a look. Well, 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 just like that, we are signed up for the month. It costs 550,000 Vietnamese dong, which on my currency calculator is about £17.50 for the month. So not too bad at all. It's literally one road away from where we're staying as well, so convenience is a big factor for me. I was expecting it to be a little bit more expensive just because it is quite popular, one of the most well-known ones. But yeah, pretty cheap, so happy with that. Fitness journey starts tomorrow. Oh my god, there's a rat that just ran in there. And we're getting run over by bikes. Well, that is an intro to a day, isn't it? We're heading up this little alleyway here to one of our favourite restaurants here in Da Nang. It's called Mama's Kitchen, and just like it says on the tin, there's a mama cooking in her own kitchen and you just sit in her lounge. It's pretty crazy to think about, but the food is unreal and it is so incredibly cheap. So we're looking forward to going there right now, and then we'll show you the food. There's Mama herself behind, and Papa maybe, but that is literally their kitchen, and this is literally their lounge.
So we found this on some of the last couple of days that we were here last time at the beginning of the year. I think it might have been the last day. Yeah, it was the last day, because then we were going to check out, so it's the last day. And all we kept thinking about was their barmies, so we're ordering 2 barmies now because it's delicious.
Happy? So when Mama came over and took our order, she said she's so cute, by the way, she's just laughing all the time. And she said that the sweet potato fries are really good, and I did not want sweet potato fries, but I couldn't say no. So she upsold me, so here we are, sweet potato fries on the side.
That was absolutely delicious. So good. We are so stuffed. To be honest, we probably could have only done with just the barmy and water, but we didn't. We had a barmy each. We had those crispy pancakes. Tom had his fries, and then we had an orange juice each, and that came to £7. So that's lunch done. We are now heading back to crack on with some work. It is Saturday today, weekend, and we are with Emma.
Hello,
you may
I'm
remember.
back, baby.
Remember her from our previous video in Koh Tao. We have come to Hoi An today, which is about a 30-40 minute drive from Da Nang. We are showing Emma the more touristy places. So first up, we are getting on a coconut boat.
So we have just arrived in Hoi An after the coconut boats. So much fun. And it is so quiet in Hoi An compared to when we were here back in February. It's weird, like the streets almost seem a little bit eerie. It must have been peak time, little did we know at that time. But I think we're gonna stay here to the evening, watch the sun go down. At night time it really lights up the city, so looking forward to seeing that at night again.
It's getting dark and it's getting pretty. It's just one of the most magical places.
And that concludes this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Drop us a like, drop us a comment, hit that subscribe button for more adventures around Asia, and we'll see you guys next week.